Hello folks, welcome to the channel and welcome to the Man Cave. Please remember to do all that YouTube stuff and like and subscribe. Now, if you've got a Chigee AIO6 and you're interested in getting some accessories for it, then stick around as Chigee have sent me a few to try out free of charge. Now, I'm going to put some links in the description down below, so go and check that out. And yes, I do get a bit of a kickback from Chigee. Before we get into it though, I'm just going to say that all of the following accessories that I'm about to show you are of a high quality, as you'd expect from a premium brand like Chigee. Right, let's roll the intro. Now, I've just returned from a few days touring the French Normandy landing beaches on my R1250 GS, and before I left on that tour I started making the video on the accessories from Chigee. Sadly, lots of things to do, couldn't finish the video, so I've been on the tour, come back, and we're now finishing the video. Chigee, together with the accessories, also sent me a really great little device, their TR100. Now, this TR100, it is a USB charging hub, a battery management device, and an emergency battery charger all in one. That's now fitted to my GS. There is going to be a video on that. I'll put it up here when it's eventually finished. This is a super little device that for some reason has gone unnoticed and flown under the radar. So this is what Chigee sent me then. They sent me the TR100 charger, and to go with that charger they sent me two charging cables, a 25 watt cable and a 100 watt cable, but more of that in the video up here, as we've already mentioned. Now, when it comes to the accessories for the AIO6 LTE 4G, I decided to buy my own SIM card from one of my local telecom suppliers. Now, I have to admit that I have had no end of connection issues with that SIM card in the AIO6, and even Chigee support themselves couldn't sort it out. In the end, Chigee simply sent me one of their SIM cards that they supply with the AIO6. That's the EIOT Club SIM card, and right off the bat that has worked flawlessly. No issues with live view from the cameras and monitoring the bike's location. I tried it out on the French Normandy trip with no problems whatsoever. Now, I've got no idea what was going on with the SIM card that I purchased locally, but the Chigee card, like I said, has worked without any issues whatsoever. Now, the EIOT SIM card has a mobile phone app that's very easy to use, and you can monitor your usage and you can top the card up as and when required. So I would recommend that you purchase the Chigee's SIM card to avoid any issues. The storage case is of a semi-rigid construction with a single zip around the outside with the Chigee name on the front, and you also get a carry strap. Inside there is an internal net elasticated pocket for easy access to small items should you wish to store them inside the lid. The inside has a felt type material to prevent scratches to your AIO6. If you want to protect your display unit from accidental damage, then consider the shock resistant frame. It's made of a flexible plastic material with a couple of 3M sticky tape sections along the top and the bottom to secure it to your AIO6. You can still operate the buttons on the top of the display, as the protective frame does have button overlays. It's simple to install, takes about 30 seconds. Now, Chigee do say that with the frame protector on the AIO6, it won't fit into the protective case that we just spoke about, but I have tried it. It is a tight fit, but it is doable, but don't quote me on that. Next up is the screen protector. This is a must-have in my humble opinion to prevent unwanted scratches to the beautiful screen of Chigee's AIO6. Now, when you get the AIO6 delivered, it has a temporary thin plastic screen protector on it. I forgot it was actually on it, or didn't realize this, as I've had the unit for months now. I had one of the pre-launch units to test it to see if there's any issues with it, and yeah, basically if it was on there I forgot about it. So it was only when I cleaned the screen prior to fitting the screen protector that I dislodged this temporary screen protector, revealing that lovely clean unmarked screen underneath. Chigee only do a matte version of the screen protector. Fitting is relatively simple. Just clean the screen with the supplied wipes, then wipe it clean and then fit the protector. Make sure that there are no air bubbles. I had to lift the protector several times to get rid of some of the bubbles. I did notice that whilst I was in France recently with that matte screen and with the sun kind of behind me, that the screen was less easy to read. It became a little bit washed out, shall we say, and I just had to lean forward to cast a bit of a shadow to get a clearer picture of the screen, but that was only on a very sunny day. That said, I would rather have no scratches on the very nice display. Then we have the silicone protective cover. It's flexible because it's silicone. It has branding on the front of it. It won't fit over the protective frame, and I guess you're going to use this if you're in a harsh environment. The only downside is that it is easily removable. Well, that's it, folks. I hope you found the video of some assistance to yourself if you're looking at getting some accessories for the AIO6. It's an amazing unit. Really pleased I've got it. I've had mine on the bike for a number of months now and I'm really happy with it. And I believe if you enter code GSD321, you get a 20% discount on any of the accessories that we've spoken about. Make some comments in the comment section down below, either good or bad, if you've got some of these accessories. As ever, ride safe, and we'll see you again soon in the next video. Cheerio for now.